Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing what it is secretly want to tell you spread for all of my Taurus out there. So let's get after it. Alright. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell all of my Taurus out there? What do they secretly want to tell all of my Taurus out there? Cards that I need to see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. So we are dealing with someone that is generous, possibly an older water sign individual here. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy here. This is a individual that is very generous and very courteous with their time and their energy here. Okay, so this person, like I said, could be a little bit older, or they could just act a little bit more mature for their age, okay? Person is very generous, a very courteous individual. This person is thinking about here, I think with the King of Cups here, we're talking about here, we have a Four of Wands situation where this person is contemplating long-term committed relationship, possible family. So this person is really thinking in terms of creating a foundational relationship here. However, there's a sense that they have here with the Eight of Swords. They're kind of just feeling like they feel like their hands are tied behind their back. They're feeling like they're trapped here. I'm getting the feeling here that this person really wants to. There's so much more that this person really wants to do, and so much more that this person really wants to say. But there's this feeling that they feel like they're trapped. They feel like they have their hands tied behind their back. They feel like they have to be restrained. In other words, from really expressing their deeper feelings that they really feel for you. Now you know who this person is, okay? With the Six of Cups, so that tells me that you have kind of sort of dated this person on and off, okay? So you know, you definitely have kind of dated this person. Things at the moment are kind of, you know, they're kind of like, they're not static. They're not, okay. You're not at a stalemate, in other words, okay? But they have things kind of flatlined. How about that? Things kind of flatlined, okay? There's been very little movement either for or against. Things are just kind of where they are. This person wants to kind of take things to the next level, but they're being very cognizant of your, of your feelings. They don't want to kind of rock the boat too much. They've done a great amount of contemplating on this with the Four of Swords. A great amount of contemplating, reflecting, exterior reflecting, if you will. They haven't done a lot of internal work here, okay? But they've done a lot of external work, looks and appearances, and thinking about maybe what you're thinking, and they're trying to figure out what is it that I need to do to kind of turn things around here, okay? And they've been putting a great deal of energy and thought into that. Now this person's also thought a great deal about Pentacles, okay? So this is a person, they're very, very grounded, okay? They're very grounded, very down to earth, and they're very focused very much on their Pentacles. Either they have a very strong sense of financial accolades, if you will, or either they already have a sense of financial structure already built in, but they're very focused on their Pentacles and very grounded and solid. So, this person comes off as a very solid, astute person. Also, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely moving in the favor. They feel like if they can just kind of get over the hurdle, okay, that the wheels of fortune are going to begin to move in their favor here. However, there's also a fear, okay, here that so we feel like right here, this is where we are right here, okay. Wheel of Fortune's moving in their favor. So, and you are kind of beginning to kind of thaw and kind of move forward, but you're just kind of being very subtle about it. But their feeling is that, hey, got a Five of Pentacles situation here, is that they're kind of being left out in the cold. Their belief is that there's someone else that has gotten your attention. So there's a fear on their part. So with that being said, let us see what are the potential blockages to this situation here. What are the potential blockages to this situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation here? What are the potential blockages to this situation? One more question. What are the potential blockages to the situation? Show me cards you need to see. Cards you need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. Here we go. So, potential blockages. Get a sip of this. Outstanding. Okay, so here we go. 8 of Cups. Potential blockage is that one of you walks away, or either you walk away from them, or they feel that they're going to walk away from you. But I'm getting the sense here, this may be a situation where this person's probably going to walk away from the situation if they feel like there's no traction here, and or the feeling is that that you've walked away from the situation. Okay, so that's a feeling here. Whether it's real or illusionary, that's what's going on here with this situation. Also, this is directly connected to this. This 8 of Cups is directly connected to the 5 of Cups, is which this person feels there's a sense of rejection as well here. They feel like they've offered you their cup of love and they've been rejected outright. Okay? And like the more things kind of stay steady without any kind of ebb and flow, the more this is like a self-fulfilling prophecy for them. Like, yo, I'm pretty much wasting my time here. So there's this feeling of kind of like, you know, hey, listen, this person has all but walked away from the situation. So let me just take myself out of the equation. Also, the sense here with the 6 of Cups here, okay, is that, you know, there's a feeling that, hey, you know, we have gone out on dates. I thought that things were positive. I thought things were a lot more positive. You know, there's the feeling that the impression that they got wasn't an accurate one. You're kind of just doing a lot of stuff really low key. It's not really your fault. Holidays are coming up. Your mind is on 1,000 other things with all the things, pandemic and everything going on. But this person is really looking for some type of sign, if you will, that things are still moving in a positive direction. But alas, also we got the World card here. Okay, the World card representing distance. You know, and I really feel like this is more of an ethnicity aspect here. This person could possibly be of a different culture than you are, or from out of the area so this person definitely from out of the area. So example I can use is if you're from New York, they're from California. If you're in the same state, or you're from Philly, they're from Pittsburgh. Even could be someone with different ethnicity or different culture. And in their mind, at least, you know, okay, well, maybe it's a cultural thing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what is kind of gumming up the wheels a little bit, you know. And it may just be they just may not just understand the flow. It could be a cultural, you know, disparity on their part because they don't understand. Hey, listen, you know, we're just kind of taking things slow, you know, because it could be that situation as well. The blockage rather. Also, we have 3 of Cups here. So this could go. This is a situation, you know, socializing with other individuals, things like that. To them, it's kind of looking like, wow, this person's socializing with everyone else but me. You know, you're out there, you're out and about having a good time, and I'm kind of left in the cold here. That's why they feel like their hands are tied behind their back, you know, with the situation. Also, we have the Queen of Wands here. So they're giving out warm, vibrating energy. You're giving out warm, vibrating energy. But maybe they're kind of thinking, damn, maybe I'm misreading this situation. Maybe I'm misreading the signs here, you know. I'm attracted to this person. I'm drawn to them. They're drawn to me, I thought. What's going on? But again, we have here King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles meaning very grounded, very earthy energy here. Down to the... And see, that is the potential blockage because when it comes to their pentacles and finances, very earthy, they're very down, a very grounded individual. Here's a problem. they're thinking things are going to come one way, all right? Flow one way, but they're not. And so they kind of don't understand, that, this person is pretty much like a very ground down to earth person. And they're not really, they're not really kind of feeling the vibe of what's going on here. So, what my suggestion here is, if you do know who this person is, which I believe you do, then if you are interested in the least bit, now would be the time to make a move, because they've pretty much, they're pretty much about to walk away here. So, with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information does Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information Spirit want to give before I shut this thing down? Cards that I need to see. Here we go. The big picture. Okay, so this person is looking at the big picture. Okay, they're looking at the macro here. And so, whereas though maybe you may be thinking, I'm gonna kind of take my time here. You got to understand, they're thinking about the big picture, so you kind of need to give them something, okay? If you're interested. Also, expansion, okay? Meaning that just you're gonna have to expand your ability of what you think of relationships should be. Kind of expand your perception of that. The reason being is because if it is a cultural situation, they may not be able to pick up on those nonverbal cues, and so you're just making the assumption, they know what's going on. Actually, they kind of don't, and it's kind of throwing them off. So you may want to, if you're interested again in this individual, kind of make it a little bit more crystal clear. In other words, finally have illumination here. Illumination. Be that bright light. If you're interested in this person, be that beacon. Illuminate so that they can actually see what's going on here. Like, oh, okay. Make it a little obvious. Okay? Because right now they're kind of not picking up the vibes that you're giving out. It's kind of some are hitting, some are missing. So if you're interested, you may want to kind of make it a little bit more obvious. All right. So with that being said, I'm gonna shut this thing down now. This is a general love reading. May not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more about this particular situation, I'll definitely leave a link down in the description box below. If this didn't resonate with you, that's fine too. Just take those parts of this reading that do and disregard the rest. Also, if you haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. It really helps the channel and also helps the algorithm really push my very unique style of tarot readings out there to others to enjoy as well. So thank you in advance. My name is Adonis. I love you guys, and I will absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.